Unit destroyed.
Ooh.
Unit
Good night,
lost.
sweet prince. I guess return home. Tell the story of what happened here. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 10 of this Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Playing Celeste and Kir'ko in the My Galactic Empire mode, and we're conquering the planet of Meltcore. So we'll go ahead and end turn. About to finish a Therian quest. With 3 cities working on it at once.
Objective completed.
See something crash? Okay, we've completed this Therian quest. We built their frag bombs and boomsticks, so we get a kind of a lot of science. A lot of influence as well. So our cities are freed up to work on what they were doing before. We do need to work on these quests over here, but we do need to heal up a little bit. What was that explosion over here? What is this thing? Celestian artifact. Oh! Well, I'm probably not going to get that because I'm not expanding to there.
Let the light
Okay, we've completed the tech that lets us build those monks. And now we can work on a new society research. Maybe we want another doctrine slot. Let's see what we have available. Cooldown for requesting new quests is reduced by 1 turn, but while active factions will make demands at a slower rate, so we can kind of choose when to do the quests. Celestial Judgment. Your enlightened units deal 10% added damage to non-enlightened units. This is 10% damage boost across all of your groups, basically. So you get Dawn of a New Union to resurrect fallen heroes. Residential development. Broodmother slots generate food and happiness. Let's grab that one. And then we'll probably go back here and get some stuff along this path. I like the increased vision range. It's a lot of turns we have queued up. We're going to need some science. Sun Temple is an unexploited sector. So this sector is residential. And we also need the Military Engineering Guild. So I think we'll pop that in first. That's the most important one. In case we need to start building military, we'll get the +1 armor. Oh yeah, we can build our flaming fists with fast movement and the soul burn and the iron breakers. 4 armor. So they'll pop out with 5 armor once we get this building up, and then eventually, hopefully, 6 armor, which would be really nice. We spent some of our influence. Send this hero back over to the military city. Await an army. Can this group handle this? Probably do this. They have how many flying units? 2 flying units. One's a scout with no mods. Does arc damage, but that's actually a fair amount of damage for an unmodded scout. But we don't take arc damage more than any extra. We don't have any vehicles. Flechette for bleeding. This one has the flash payload to make us blind. Syndicate. Static charge. And this is impact, right? Arc impact. Stagger. Can we take this on?
Operations primed and ready.
We probably can. Let's see what happens in auto. It's probably bad. Yeah, we'll try that ourselves. Got a nice little open field for our sniper to play in. Go up to here and go into Overwatch. We gotta stay together, but try not to make it too delicious of a target for AoE bombs.
Operations ready.
Okay, they don't want to come in either. So, what do we do? Do we take a shot? Okay, that'll upset them. Now, do they have armor? Shield, a little bit of armor. So I think we go ahead and use this detonation. It's kind of hard to argue with the power of it, considering it's going to hit 4. Ooh, and we hit a terrain piece that blew up on them too. That was big. That was actually pretty big. And they've gone down to no armor, and they're down to 2 armor. Sorry, I'm unsure of how to proceed with my mostly melee force here. Okay, so we got the bomb out of the way. The rocket. Ouch. Wait a minute. That's no scout. I said that was a scout, didn't I? That's not a scout. That's like a tier 2 flying attacker, isn't it? I'm a fool. What does that vehicle do? Oh shit, that guy's gonna die. Healing surge. Pop on over to that one as well. I don't know what to do with myself. I think we have to run in and punch. Crit punch. Be a dangerous turn for me. That's not who I thought they'd shoot at. I thought they'd shoot at my faction leader who's got their back to him right there. Ouch, blinded, 20 damage. Uh-oh.
There shall be time. Enemy annihilated.
I don't have any points left.
Enemy eliminated.
Let's get a melee combatant in the way of every single unit we can. Right behind him so he can't go anywhere.
Unit down. Unit destroyed.
Oh, they're blinded. They can't opportunity. I forgot. Sniper's doing work up here, though. Shoot, this thing's gonna be a pain in the butt to kill. least that
Enemy
vehicle's down. Running out of units. Get 3 attacks over here, so maybe that's the better choice.
Enemy annihilated.
Shoot, this thing's gonna be hard to kill. Ooh.
Enemy eliminated. Unit
Good night,
lost.
sweet prince. This is a devastating combat that I may actually lose.
Unit down. Our forces are victorious.
Well, we did it, but it cost us everything. Everything except for our sniper died in this battle to bring us this Cosmite. Very sad. I guess return home. Tell the story of what happened here. Try to get a peek at what they're doing in here. Secondary objective, Devar experience plus Imperial Renown. Oh yeah, we can now bring in our laser strike, which is a really nice offensive ability in combat since we sort of lack that. And then we could buy a Savage Pteranodon. Now we can't. It probably has an upkeep of like 2 Cosmite and like 16 or 32 energy. So maybe we just take a breather on that one for a moment. Let's unlock the ability to get Huntresses. Unlocking colonies. There we go. And now we can buy them for 50, but we can also like mod them up if we want to. So we could make acid like so that they shred armor. What else do we want to do? 20% increase accuracy, +1 strategic vision, yep, +5 health. I think accuracy is not bad. Generation. Do something like this. What do we want to call these? Maybe we'll pick an Amazon, like the bow, since this is going to be our only one. So it's a holy unit that shreds armor and blinds. So I think we'll call this an Inquisitor. So we're ready to end turn. So we have Raxony and Berhane are at war. That's good for us. Those are the two that are butt up against each other over here. Battle 1. Defensive pact. Okay, so does that mean we're going to try to be friends with these guys? Where are they? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, we can't compliment them. Oh, because my commander's dead. Whoops. Annex another sector. What does this give? The Learning Center. But it's also a big science landmark, so let's go ahead and grab that. This one needs one more population. So this group needs to heal another turn, I think. Clear Xenoplanet. Oh, they want us to clear that in 6 turns? How is that even possible? I mean, is it worth it for the... I want to let that drive how I do this. How many forces can I even make in that time? Couple of turns for one of those. Couple of turns for... So that, in 4 turns I could have 3 plus 6. I mean, that's just not a lot. I can only take 6 of them in at a time. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete that quest. DeGracian can come down and get in position for this quest. What does this city do? Makes a little bit of food, a little bit of energy. Okay. So we'll get you upgrading your food sector and then your military, your militia. And then we probably want to put you on less people for growth or less food sharing tax. I mean, no one's really going to be sending out food. This group will have a fair amount of food once we get this. But all my other cities will kind of lack food. So maybe this city does need to have that.
Production ready.
Hive guard turrets are done. Perfect.
As children.
Inner fire. 200 popular support. Oh my god. Wow. That's kind of a lot. So are we ready to do this fight? Oh, it's going to be a little bit dangerous, isn't it? They're weak to biochemical, so we can actually get some pretty good damage in with our battle vomit. These guys, psionic damage will bypass their defenses. Same here. These guys do flame. Now, they resist thermal a little bit, all the ground forces, except for this hopper hound. So this hopper hound will punch the crap out of it with this guy. So I think we probably go in here. Do we have a... Yeah, we have an operation that damages things on the world map, so we'll probably want to prime that now. But we'll go ahead and go in. Do we have another mod for you yet? I mean, not really. Yeah, not really. Another one of those Harriers, but we have a ranged unit that can apply bleeding now. So we want to be on the side of the Blade Maw. We'll be out in the open here, but if I don't want to get too much closer, so maybe we'll just put you here with your Overwatch on. Okay, we'll do like this. It's sort of an irresistible range target for this quartzite guy, but oh, that's a long range. Ooh, big damage. All right, nice. The bleeding is on it. Oh, I think he's going to die at the end of his turn from the bleeding.
Operations available.
Yep, cool. Excellent.
Enemy annihilated.
could jump right in here like this. It's a pretty effective jump. And then just punch the crap out of this hopper hound. Yeah, excellent. Can you concuss these? No. Could get a little closer. I can actually. I could get one closer and then spit on him. It's just that then I'll be vulnerable to this guy's bashing attacks. He'll get 2 on us. It's actually not as bad as I thought, so maybe we go ahead and do it since they're weak to this type of damage. You can't get close enough to help. So I think we run you over here anyway, because otherwise this unit's attacks actually jump to targets within 1 hex or 2 hexes. So if this unit was here, it would jump from this unit to this unit to this unit. So we don't want that. Of course, now I'm gonna come over here and get too close. Oh, that was lucky. 27% chance, I think it was. We got full damage. Ow.
Enemy down.
Okay. Gang up on this guy here.
Enemy down.
Looks like we can get in. Oh no, we don't have our battle vomit though. This one does. There we go.
The enemies of the height.
Wow, exactly perfect. That went a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, that was like a similar battle to the other one. The other one I lost horribly. I won, but I only came out with 1 unit. So we'll take rewards on this one. Almost up to maximum influence again. So that was nice. We finished that quest.
Happiness event in colony.
Got some bonus science.
Happiness event
Bonus
in
science,
colony.
that's excellent. So now what do we want to research next? Infection, melee attacks have a chance to apply concussion, insanity, panic, catatonic, or immobilize at random to non-mindless biological or cyborg units. 20% extra damage. That's pretty cool. Poison. At the end of each turn, adjacent enemy units take 10 damage, and there's a chance of them getting poisoned. If this unit dies, it explodes, dealing biochemical damage to all adjacent enemy units, and a chance of applying poison, plus it gives extra health. That's pretty cool. I can imagine these being kind of a fun way to build these ravenous ones here, these big ones, once we get them. Specialized strains, biochemical attacks can apply slowed or immobilized. Cerebral strain, biochemical attacks have a chance to apply catatonic. Boy, there's a lot of options in here. So many options. I think we'll go with infection and then specialized strains. I like the idea of having these cool different mods we can use, especially if we're going to have a fair amount of Cosmite coming up soon here. And then your turn. So you're just going to come up here and get ready to take over this Cosmite sector if we can. Probably use these guys actually as well. We could attack with both of these. So let's just pause a second for healing. Gotta get in here and look around before I get kicked out. Popular support. supportive. Okay. All right, well, we're actually all out of time for this episode, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I think this is going to be a really fun playthrough. I can't wait to have this military city up and running and churning out really powerful troops right on the border of who I assume is going to be my main adversary for most of the game. Although I am currently at war with this player over here, aren't I? I just haven't done anything about it. Hopefully she doesn't come over here, but if she does, I have a lot of forces right here. It's a fairly well-defended area, and there's these lakes of lava. All right, well, thank you everybody again for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.